Hello, I will talk about special relativity and the twin paradox. Special relativity is an explanation of how speed affects mass, time and space. As an object approaches the speed of light, the mass of the object becomes infinite, and so does the energy required to move it. This means that it is impossible for any matter to go faster the speed of light or even reach the speed of light. Now I will talk about the twin paradox. The first twin flies into space at very high speed, that is for example 240,000 kilometers per second, and returns to Earth while the second remains on Earth. According to the theory of special relativity, movement at high speed slows down the flow of time. So the brother who went on a journey in space will return to Earth 10 years younger than his brother who stayed on Earth. Now I will talk about the twin paradox in detail. One twin remains on Earth while his brother moves away in a spaceship at very high speed, close to the speed of light. At some point, the brother turns around and returns to Earth. According to the theory of relativity, the journey in the spaceship will take less time than on Earth, which will lead to the brother in the spaceship returning younger than the brother left on Earth. For example, suppose the journey is to the star Epsilon in Eridanos, which is about 10 light years away from the solar system. And the speed of the spaceship is 80% of the speed of light, that is to say 240,000 kilometers per second. According to the twin left on Earth, the round trip time as measured on Earth is T naught equals to 2 times L naught divided by V equals to 2 times 10 divided by 0.8, and the final result is 25. So from the point of view of the brother that is on Earth, the journey of his brother lasts 25 years. And according to Lorentz transformation, the time measured by the twin in the spacecraft is T spacecraft equals to T naught times root of 1 minus V squared divided by C squared equals to 25 times root of 1 minus 0.8 squared, and the final result is 15 years. So because of the fact that the twin brother that is in the spaceship travels at very high speed, then the rate of time flow in the spaceship will be slower than the time flow on Earth. This phenomenon is called time dilation. Now, according to the twin in the spacecraft, he is at rest, while the Earth, on which is a twin brother is, and the star Epsilon in Eridanus are moving across it at a speed of 80% of the speed of light. As a result, the distance between them shrinks according to Lorentz transformation, so the distance it must travel is L spacecraft equals to L naught times root of 1 minus v squared divided by c squared equals to 10 times root of 1 minus 0.8 squared. And the final result is 6 light years. So when someone or something travels at very high speed towards you, there will be a contraction of distance between you and the object that travels at very high speed according to special relativity. So actually we can see that the distance from Earth to the star Epsilon contracted from 10 light years to 6 light years only. And the total time that it will take to the brother that is in the spacecraft to do all the journey will be T spacecraft equals to 2 times L spacecraft divided by V equals to 2 times 6 divided by 0.8, and the final result is 15 years. So the total distance from Earth to the star Epsilon contracted from 20 light years to 12 light years. So the way that the brother that is on the spaceship must travel is 12 light years, and is traveling in the speed that 80% of the speed of light, that is 240,000 kilometers per second. So the total time that it will take is 12 divided by 0.8, that is to 15 years. So therefore the two twins effectively agree that the twin in the spaceship will be younger when they meet again. In terms of the twin that remains on Earth due to the effect of time lengthening or time dilation, and in terms of his traveling twin due to the contraction of distance. Okay, thank you very much.